shuttle has cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alrighty, how is everyone today? Oh boy, it's Wednesday. Oh, what's that old meme? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, it's midway of the week. The holidays are almost here. I've got a long holiday weekend coming up, essentially. Well, more of a vacation. Oh, the kiddo's almost here as well. I probably won't stream next week because of the holidays, but after that week, I guess that's fair game. So let's think. Oh boy, how is everyone doing? Is it everyone just waking up or what? Oop. Looks like the chocobos didn't come with. Hold on a second. Copy you over. Hello, Fortispectus. Fortispectus. There we go. Good here, just working on some stuff. Oh. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Oh, boy. I'm doing some stretches first because sitting in a chair all day is not good for you. It is never good for you. Having a desk job is not good for you. but it's better than blue-collar work, and I've done blue-collar work, so that's how I know. So let's see. So, this game is Ororis by Levexis. Levexis? I'll butcher the names for a while, but I'll get it right eventually. But this game was, Levexis. Yes, that is me. Just make your screen name like, you know, uniform across multiple social medias. That's how most people do it. But yeah, so I hear the rumor being, this is a long game. Now what I do know is that I downloaded it and it was 1.8 gigabytes. So downloading it, you know, took a couple minutes. Not very many, but just a couple. I don't know. When I moved it or extracted it, it was 1.8. I think at least. Let me double check that. Sanity was never my strong point. Where's my desktop? There's my desktop. So yeah, if I go here and go to properties, 1.81 gigabytes. So yeah. So, either way being, I hear that it's a very content-filled game. It's got a lot of work put in it. There is some of the usual controversies, as is with all RPG Maker and solo devs and so on. But I'm gonna stow all of that. I'm gonna put that all away until I finish it for my review. That being said, it boasts a very large amount of playability, and it's only at the version, I think, 0.63 at the moment. So let's see if it is as good as they are suggesting it is. Because there's one thing to say, oh yeah, my game is totally awesome and you should play it. And then there's the whole proving it. Because I could say I'm totally capable of eating 50 hot dogs in a single minute. But the moment you ask me to prove that I can eat 50 hot dogs in a single minute, I'm going to be in trouble, because I may be a little fat, but I ain't that fat. Oh. And then I should hit this. Oop. That's the wrong one. There we go. One day I'll get that perfect. Hey, Cychronic. Welcome, welcome. As mentioned in the Discord, I'm going to be doing rotating games moving forward. I'll probably... there's a possibility I will stream a third game tomorrow to go with Plexi's kind of like book club thing. I do know I want to at least play it before tomorrow, so that way I can essentially give my thoughts on it when we do talk about it. But as far as this one, let's see how this goes. Oh, my mouse is being seen. That's not good. We don't like our mouse being seen. So it's only 2 file spaces. I only get 2 save spots? That's not good. I hate only having 2 save spots. I gotta save twice. I'm going to play this game with a mouse and keyboard. No, we don't skip intros, but I like using the controller. On a planet called Ororis, 3 mighty powers reign. The Kingdom of Duma. Where the Duma River flows, its waters sustain the kingdom's trading and landscape. I got you. I was just stopping in anyway. Curious about your thoughts about this game. Well, I'll let you know as soon as I've got them. I can definitely recognize Incarnate when I see it, as far as when it comes to the map design for this. Which, I'm not saying that's bad. I like the fact that it's being used because it's different from everywhere else that you see. Though, I'm starting to worry that it might become the norm to make, overworld maps in Incarnate. I don't know if that's really a super good thing or not, but time will tell. The holy state of Bern, a desert peninsula rich with iron and gold. And lastly, a snowy empire of Teladros, where the fearsome Emperor Chamberlain rules the continent with an iron fist. Wait, is he a Chamberlain, or is his name Chamberlain? Thoughts for later. Years ago, the three nations basked in peace until a mysterious being appeared, wielding demonic power. Crucial alliance formed among the three kingdoms to confront the malevolent demon lord and his 5 formidable demons. This event is known as the Dark War. United in their share of gold, the three kingdoms sent 3 champions, Tristan, Maria, and Sir Hendrickson, and Sir Hendrickson emerged as the vanguards of this alliance, bearing the realm's hope upon their shoulders. In a fierce battle that pushed them to their limits, the 3 champions emerged triumphant. With a final strike, they vanquished the Demon Lord and shattered his hold over the realm. The alliance stood victorious, having overcome unimaginable odds and united under a banner of hope. In the aftermath of the war, the 3 kingdoms flourished under the newfound peace, their alliance strengthened by the shared victory. With the demon lord Ororis defeated and the forces of darkness vanquished, a wave of jubilation swept across the realm. People rejoiced, celebrating the hard-fought victory and the return of peace to the land. The 3 kingdoms, once divided by differences and conflicts, now found themselves united by the shared experience of the Dark War. But this peaceful aftermath did not last for long. Two years after the Dark War. We can't do this, Tristan. I can't imagine what would happen if powerful beings like them existed in our world. Resurrecting them is out of the question. Sorry, Maria, but we have no choice. This is the only way we can cure Jira. We can't go back now. The elemental dragons already gave us their blessings. We will have to move forward. We only need to defeat one more guardian, and then we can unlock the seal. Are you two ready for the final battle? I'm ready. Okay, yeah. I could see what they meant by how jarring that text box is. Now that I've got it like full screen on my my screen, compared to that one looks more normal. Promise me that Jiro will be safe. I promise. Shift in art style. Bad feeling about this. It's really the only way we can cure Jira. What are you going to do if this doesn't go as planned? Together we will confront them, just as we always have. Tristan. What do you say, Sir Hendrickson? Rest assured, Maria, the child... Maria? Depends on which way. The child will live to tell our tale. So be it. Anything for our son. Let us be off. This is it. Yes, this is the very location where we vanquished the Demon Lord, putting an end to the reign of terror. My tongue. This is the only way. Now release the seal. They are here. Ah, the breeze of fresh air. I knew you would come. We'll cut to the chase. We are here to make a deal. I know what you want, mortal. Our purpose is not to negotiate. Your lord has been slain, leaving you without a lifeline to cling to. My son, I want you to remove the curse from him. It is indeed intriguing how mortals can display such unwavering determination and selflessness, venturing to the depths of hell itself to save even a single life. If you do not cooperate, we will kill all of you again. You may have the divine blade with you, Tristan, but we know your weakness. Coward. Release the curse from my son now. Please tell us what you want. We will do anything. Tristan, hurry up. In order to cure their son, Tristan and Miriam made a deal with the demons of Ororis. They would resurrect all 3 demons, and in return, the demons would grant their son, Jira, a cure. This deal changed the course of the world as the demons shape-shifted themselves into powerful people, manipulating the 3 kingdoms and turning them against one another. This soon created the spark of war. What Maria did not expect was for her husband Tristan to disappear and leave her behind. This begs some questions. Is Jira worth saving at all? Stop! Stop! You can't do this! Please, sir, I will do anything. I will serve you forever. No, Jira, take bolt and run as far as you can. All good things must come to an end. That was a very dramatic opening. I gotta give him that. Dramatic music to go with it, too. May you find peace in the underworld. Please stay alive, Jira. That is all I want. So be it then. Mother, no! Come quietly, kid, and you won't get hurt. Grab the dog. I have something in mind for him. What about the kid? Just release him and throw him away. Our deal still stands. Our deal is to break the curse off of him and keep him alive, not to feed him. No, please, not Bolt. No, don't. Please let him go. Please let my best friend go. What's the meaning of this? What do you mean that we have to attack Baron? They've been our allies since the Dark War. What's gotten into you, Ulrich? Why are you making this difficult? Just what are you? Looks like we have to kill you and use your body to get the king to agree. Amidst the apparent celebration and unity following the defeat of the demon lord Ororis, a sinister turn of events unfolded. Unbeknownst to the people, the remnants of Ororis demons, cunning and deceitful, conspired to sow discord and ignite a civil war across the 3 continents. Using their knowledge of human weakness, the demon whispered lies and half-truths into the ears of influential figures, sowing seeds of doubt and suspicion. They manipulated events subtly, escalating one disagreement after another, until the simmering resentments erupted into full-blown conflict. The demon's goal was to revive their lord, and at this time, the whole nation won't be able to unite them. With the heroes gone, people have no one to fight with or ask for help. Thus born the event called the Great War. The 3 kingdoms have been at war with each other for years, making false excuses based on limited resources, different ideologies, and petty arguments. Many have died and fallen for their kingdom, yet the war never ends. Hey, Koopa! Welcome to the stream. Grab yourself a chocobo. While it's true that human nature can cause such great tragedy, we know that there are far more sinister forces that are at work behind the scene. But little do the people here know that this is something that surpasses even the magnitude of life and death. However, not everything appears to be filled with doom and gloom. For there is a mysterious group called the Time Guardians that seems to care about this planet's turmoil. The time has come. Call Chua and tell the soul to go to the plane dimension 53 and go to planet Ororis. There's an anomaly there that is disrupting the essence of time itself. We need to stop it before it's too late. Tell them to investigate and find out what is causing the disruption. We cannot leave this issue alone. As you wish, Master. Wake up, Chua. Wake up, Chua. Wake up, wake up. You have a task to do. That is a weird voice. You're bothering my sleep. Why do I have to do this task? Can't the humans take care of themselves? Can't you just ask other souls to do this? No other soul can do this except you. The problem could grow bigger and spread to the other worlds. I understand. Hello, Chua. I hope you're ready for this task. As one of the Time Guardian, you are tasked to go to planet Ororis, find out who or who is causing the time anomalies there. God, my dyslexia is kicking my butt today. There's an anomaly or an individual on that planet with the power to manipulate time itself. We need to stop them at all costs before something terrible happens. Pick your partner wisely, because they will be your life on your journey. Interact with the crystal near them to know more about their powers and abilities. We will assist you from afar. Safe travels and be careful, friend. Yep, there's that standard RPG Maker movement. I do have to say one thing now that I have to think about it. I was a fan of Gunner personally, but they all play a bit different. Yep, that's also I was kind of thinking of trying to determine which one I wanted to play, but one thing I want to say now is in regards, be your partner wisely. We need to time. Each and every one of them is outfitted with proper ability. Tyrant matches time period. Be able to blend perfectly, meaning you shouldn't be discovered. I am always iffy about the idea of time travel or not available in the demo. Not available in the demo. The ninja lies here. Okay, that bothers me. That bothers my OCD. Blank, pillar, wall. Blank, pillar, blank, wall. Wall, blank, pillar. Or pillar, blank, pillar. This is not symmetrical. It's symmetrical up, as in it's the same all the way up. But I don't like that. That bothers my OCD. Bothers my OCD a lot. Okay. Soldier is a durable class for physical damage. The soldier can unleash powerful attack at the cost of their TP. Soldiers' high durability and high attack makes them very powerful and easy to maintain in battle. However, soldiers are very weak to magic attack and has low agility to boot. Soldier can advance their class to warrior or paladin at 25. Looks like Earth Element, high HP, MP is decent. Attack and defense and luck. Looks like heavy armor. Yeah, I know I can check there by looking on the crystal. It's just more of... I like the idea of like talking to them. Because I wanted to see if it was different, and apparently it is. So this gives you actually more of their actual abilities and stats for starting out. What about Paladin? I always like Paladins. Healing spells to be in a party. Do not estimate the damage. They can do some moderate to high damage when you utilize their holy elemental power. Spellblade. But I was going to say about the whole time travel thing, I'm normally very iffy about it because it's very hard to do time travel right. So, I don't know if there actually is time travel in this, but when you have anything dealing with, like, oh, it can mess with temporal things. And I meant to mention this also with your game, Psychronic, because it's like, cool, if we go back and stop the thing from happening, we create something known as a grandfather's paradox, and we never had reason to go back, and thus everything kind of falls apart after that. You can check their skill by clicking the crystal. Yeah. Sorry, for some reason I read that message twice, and I have no idea as to why. So... Our time travel, yep. Both to check for clues and stories, you do have to explore to find those portals. So that's Punchy Boy, Casty Boy. What are you? That's the Rogue. I do like stealing stuff. Like, my default class for like a lot of Dungeons and Dragons or any kind of tabletop RPG is the Rogue, because I like how rogues play. So I try to time travel stuff responsibly in my game. I do think I pull it off. I come up with a 2 temporal shield unit, so it protects the users from the changes that are constantly happening. And it's a hot technology that's rare and sought after. The villain is also the ultimate user of messing with the timeline, while changes are not affecting them personally. No, I get the concept of that when I was playing it. It's just... Oh, cool. My thing was more of, again, you have to be careful with it, because it's very easy to, like, mess things up, or just make it to where the story of the game technically writes itself out. Like Sonic 06, you technically, but at the end of the game, you stopped the rest of the game from happening, because you technically go back in the past and prevent an event from ever happening. Therefore, the rest of the game never happened. So it retconned itself out of existence. So it's stuff like that. That's what I mean. You got to be very careful with any kind of time travel or anything. I use time travel because I think it's easier to do if you want to branch it off as a franchise. More of a time travel conspiracy story. I could see the idea of multiple franchises, or kind of doing like what Final Fantasy does, where it's like their own self-stories and so on that you can either be a part of, or... No, not... You can either have them linked together or not, because like Final Fantasy VII in no shape or form is linked to Final Fantasy VIII or Final Fantasy IX. The same with all the other ones, unless they are mentioned as like direct sequels or directly connected. They're pretty much all standalone. So, let's see. Plane 53, planet Ororis, year 1665. So, Ororis is the name of the planet, but it's also the name of the demon lord that was slain in the prologue. Because you can tell those stories in the same universe, but it's a branch of a different time, etc. In my game, each game is standalone, but there's threads from one game that lead to another, but not primary. But if you're a fan, you'll see the big picture and be like, oh. I'm not saying it can't be done right. I'm just saying it's difficult to do. The Time Guardian sent with Soul, Chua, and Guys. Okay, I do have one question that I've noticed. Soul, S-O-L, that's capitalized here, but it wasn't capitalized before, so is Soul a name or a title? Because if it's a title, it should always be capitalized. But if it's a name or like a race... Oh, it's a title? Okay, then. You should probably go back and capitalize it in the other ones then. Because titles are always capitalized. They're called Soul. Okay. Is that like a racial thing, like human, orc, or so on? Because technically human, orc, elves, those are actually supposed to be lowercase unless they're titles. I'm getting sidetracked. It's asked to prevent an anomaly of disrupting the essence of time itself. What is the anomaly that Time Guardians speak of? What secret and manipulation await them there? Can they save time itself? Check in next time at Ororis Ball Z. Will they fail, or will they succeed? Probably should remove that question mark there. That is for you to decide. Should probably remove that question mark too, because it was kind of weirdly placed. Ah! My mission is to find the time anomaly, so I should start by visiting the closest village. Journey begins... Not so fast, human. We are connected. We do this together. The Guardian won't be happy if we fail this task. The fate of the world and hundreds of other worlds out there is in our hand. I know. Just want you to show you the weight of the burden, that is all. According to my calculations, this planet has the same elements as planet Earth. Fascinating. Should have things such as water, fire, wind, and others. Well, what is this place anyway? Let's find a nearby village and see if we can gather any information. Flame informed me that we should find a village called Ariel. You're the best, Shua. Glad I chose you. Found this on the ground before you got here. You can take it. Money. Oh. Okay, so let's see. So it's kind of the same class that D7 used, but I think it's okay. I like Spellblade too. I liked how it sounded, so I figured I'd give it a good look, because I did watch some of D7 playing this, but not enough to get a full feel of it. To the right corner displays your progress, the main story. Note this only shows the main quests, not the side quests. The world is free to explore, the main quest it's still the only way to break the story. Remember that it's important to keep a lookout for these signs to find where locations are. Doing this will help you from getting lost. You can also find compass at the bottom right corner of the screen. This compass displays the places that you can visit, such as shops and inns. The arrow on your compass indicates the next map transaction that you can go to. The corner is the current time of day. Keep an eye out for specific events, treasures, and NPCs that only appear during certain times. Be careful that monsters are stronger at night. However, they will also reward you with more XP and drop rate. These stats increase can sometimes affect bosses too. So make sure you weigh. I'm gonna have to get a grammatical. Oh. Ow. 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 Yeah. Thought I'd set ads to. Alright, did the ads end? They don't show any on mine. Okay. Okay, they did end. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to, like... Please tell me you have a Word doc. A Word document. Of some sort. So it's important to keep location at the bottom right corner. This comes to place. The arrow comes to X map. Keep an eye out for specific events that only appear at certain times. Be careful that monsters are stronger at night. That sentence makes no sense. Or rather, like, I get the importance of it, but the sentence structure needs to be redone, because be careful that monsters are stronger at night. I'd probably put it like, monsters are stronger at night, so be careful. Or beware. So make sure you wait. It should be way, no T. There are no logs for side quests, so keep in mind for when you retrieve them. One last tip, try to follow the path to signs and quest notifications to avoid getting lost. Psh. I ain't gotta follow diddly. I could just... Whoop! I pressed a random key. So, let's see. Okay, so that's... that, so... okay. Bird! Why is the bird just fluttering in place? Or you... oh. I would probably up the bird's movement ratio. So that way it moves more. Wait! Before we continue, take this potion pouch with you. Great. This pouch, you can fully heal yourself with the press of a button. Control for keyboard. The recovery will only consume tonic for HP and energizer for MP. If you want to manually recover, you can simply go to the menu. Also open the portal behind us in this area, just in case we need to go back to the outer heaven. Don't worry about the portal. No one else can see it besides us. My friends will be able to assist us from afar, so whenever you are injured or lose a fight, I will teleport us back to outer heaven and retrace back our steps. Good enough. Be with you to the end. We can do this. Let's be off then. No, so together Ororis to find things. Zones will have a chance to respawn whenever the player enters the map. It's recommended that players would take some time to harm these nodes. It is recommended that players would. It should be players should take some time to farm these nodes. Ores are mainly spawn in caves, and herbs can be anywhere throughout the map. Herbs and ores materials players can use to craft some items that can't be found in any shops. Okay. Cute rabbit. I wasn't expecting anything different. Now I remember a comment about, like, why would you expect music? You don't hear music whenever you're out and about, and joke's on you. I have ADHD. I always hear music. Can I go down that? No. Okay. Can I go down that? Yes. Hammer. That's not an herb. What's in here? Rats! Dick. Let's go with it. Oh wow. They do way more damage. Alright, let's try fire. Give me a stun. Okay, so apparently lightning is what they're weak to. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. Oh, because I leveled. Okay, good. So, level full heals. Gotta be locked by a diviner. Ah. Okay. Do I get a bonus from hitting them from behind? Listen to music all the time. Lately it's been fun using tools like Suno and making my own with weird genre mixing, etc. I get that to an extent, but like I hear music for the battle, and as someone with like really bad ADHD, I always hear music going on in my head. So like there's something playing. It might be like Queen, it might be pretty much almost any band from the 70s or 80s. Let's see. But the thing is like, oh cool, there's seeable battles and then random battles. That's kind of strange. The most where you remember the good part of the slightly tear up, etc. There are some songs out there that I cannot listen to because they will make me upset. And it's just bad for me. It's best for me to not be upset. Oh wow, it's a tough rat. I saw a card, which means there's going to be triple triad. Actually, a joke, but I think I actually kind of do. Oh, cool, they come back immediately. I remember that from D7 stream. I'd like to point out, triple triad's a good... Someone help! Whereas the combat utilized... battle. Oh, cool, I'm faster than these guys. How do you guys like fire? Yeah, I guess you guys don't like fire. Gobble gobble. You alright? Thank you, adventure. I thought I was done for. Glad you're okay. Should try challenging the arenas. Maybe you can obtain their badge and become the strongest in the land. Ah, it's just a tease. But thank you again, adventurer. And on behalf of my gratitude, I will give you Haga cards and Haga album. People all over Ororis play Haga, and not only are they collectible, but some cities also hold Haga League. You can challenge their league leaders to obtain badges, collect the badges, and you will have a chance to duel with the Haga champion. The rules are simple. You simply beat your opponent with the card that's the highest power than your opponent monster. Each card's have 4 different sizes. Yeah, there's triple triad that I remember seeing. And I don't remember if D7 said it, but it's kind of funny that, like, hey, I know you just saved me from goblins, you know, trying to rip me a new butthole, but here's some cards, and by the way, this is how you play cards. It's kind of silly. You know, triple triad is a simple card game. It's pretty fun, makes sense. The only problem is that it shows up in every game pretty much now. We need some other ones too. Yes, I actually do have like concept for a deck builder kind of game. That's so I have it like built on note cards. I don't have any art for it, and I call it Mech Punch. The whole thing is like you and a person share a deck, and the two of you like draw cards from it to build up your mech and just like punch each other to see who wins. Nerdboy has a unique game. Yeah? We know that pretty well. It proves useful for traveling around this land. Semi-open world. New players are recommended to follow the main story, progress through the game accordingly. Future version players will have access to all lands of Ororis from the start, with few places locked due to main story. However, for the sake of this demo, players can only explore half of the Doomla Kingdom. The only limitation to the exploration here is the strength of the player's characters. Dungeons will have levels indicating the power of the enemies. Many side quests, chain quests you can do beside the main story quests. Big main quests such as the Haga League and Colosseum start. Haga League is a series of challenge where players can go to Haga Masters. Okay. Again, it's weird because it's like, hey, hey, I just met you. You saved me. Have some cards. Duel me, maybe? And you jackasses. Mr. Farmer there. Mr. Farmer here. Why didn't you help? Why are you so useless that you could not help? Huh? Ronald. You came in just in time to rescue the young man. Here's an advice, adventurer. Here is an advice. Probably make that here is some advice. There are some events, dungeons and people that only appear at night, so be careful when traversing during the dark. Monsters are stronger and have higher ambush chances during the night. I would put that there, where that note was earlier, instead of be careful, monsters, tidbit, instead make it, like, make them aware that monsters are not only stronger, but also can ambush at night. It's not always doom and gloom like this, you know. The book mentioned that before the Dark War, There were no monsters, goblins, or gnolls. I wish that still hold true to this day. Let's see. North is to Ariel. South is Gibraltar. South is Green Rest. North is where we want to go, and I see a rope. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Energizer. Thought that was something. English is hard, but the best part about it is that even people who speak English do not speak proper English. That is something to keep in mind when you're writing in general. A character will never speak in proper English unless they are from a proper upbringing. A majority of your dialogue should have flaws in it, either grammatically, from essentially just how someone is saying something, or just their dialect. Hello, stranger. I need your help. My grandfather went into the goblin hideout to retrieve our stolen belongings. It's been 4 hours. He has not returned. Please help us. Maybe later. I'm just kidding. Sure, I'll help. So I'm entering the hideout, but that's all I know. I will have it. Thank you. So, do I gotta pay taxes here, or no? Just want me. Okay. Guess I'll go save your grandpa. Can't even tell me if I have to pay taxes here or not. Also, this is kind of silly. I noticed this also during D7s. It's like, they're so aware of the goblin hideout that they put a sign saying, hey, this way to the goblin hideout. That's kind of silly. Again, not saying it's completely bad, just that it's silly. There's a lot of stuff to gather around here. I see you, Storm, lurking there. Waiting for your chance to bully me. North is a skill trainer. Ooh, that's right. Skills. I don't have enough points. I need to beat some people. Take their points. Should probably fix this too. That should probably shadows fix. And I know you're saying you're primarily focused on like getting the game to play and getting it to essentially feel good playing, and that you'd worry about the dog? Deer. Worry about how it looks after. I just love the natural view of this land. I just want to shove you into the water. Let's see. I guess it's starting to get considered late now. Just can't say anything. It's winter time. Friggin' 5 o'clock and it's dark outside. Suck it. Ooh. Not kidding about the boost. So they can hit 4 twice. They hit twice. So, how would you like a lightning bolt? Okay. Did not paralyze like I had hoped. Ooh, I don't have enough for that. Well, tonic it is. Lots of emotion behind this game. Hamstring. Having played through quite a bit of this, I'm still not sure if ambushes do anything. Maybe. We do have the dev in the chat, so maybe he can tell you. I'd probably put something here to tell me like how many SP that I have versus me having to go there, but that's more of a preference thing. Still nothing there, still nothing there, still nothing there. Hold it right there. Another human. Zach! On-screen enemies you cannot run in. Ah. That makes sense. It's the reason why I was in that cave, and then the third rat battle that I had was one that I didn't see because I was being ambushed by ones that I couldn't see. Either way. Hey, Goblin. How about a fire? Ow. Hey, buddy. Fire for you as well. Oh! Thank you for the follow. Special hamstring. Thank you for the follow as well. As always, run! As always, I do appreciate everyone who stops by. Even if it's just to chat for a little bit or just to watch me, you know, lose my mind about something. I wasn't chasing a goblin. There was a thief here that Bennett appears to have the authority to command the goblins. Interesting. Be wary, traveler. Ever since the Dark War, the world has changed drastically. What is important now is that you are safe. Yeah, again, thank you for your adventure. We'll go back to my granddaughter. Take this for your trouble. I would... So having some like grammatical flaws with the way people speak is perfectly fine, because again, no one speaks in perfect English unless they have like very good, proper upbringing. Because like, I speak differently than D7. D7 speaks differently than, say, Psychronic or, shoot, anyone else in the Discord. We all speak differently based upon how we were brought up and how we were taught to speak. So, having that play into mind of, like, where your character is important, and, like, the NPCs, but having some semblance of some grammar is good, but you can like first make it grammatically correct and then butcher it afterwards with like dropping of letters or syllables entirely and so on to imply a certain dialect or accent. Maybe you have a guy who doesn't say the letter G whenever he talks about something. It says something. He still says the rest of the word, he just doesn't say the G, so it's something. And then maybe you have one that says something. It's things like that. I'm gonna heal. Then go into this. Green mushroom! Excuse me. Have you tried fire? Oh, I didn't have to use my potion or anything. No, that was a waste. Let's see. Or gotta. Right. I'm not saying you make all your folks sound like they're from the Midwest, don't you know? You don't want to make them so flat with the way they speak and that you could just roll something right on by. And it will never hear anything. If you have a KB near you, could you press... I don't want to use the keyboard. That's the main thing. Applies... Okay, you get fire first. Ow! Bleeding! You dick. Hamstring! Attack up. Ready in 2 turns. There we go. So, I know for a lot of RPG Maker games out there, it's still mouse and keyboard depending on the engine, as well as whether or not they've been able to program controller support. I get that. Not going to fault anyone on that. That is a limitation of the engine itself, because there's quite literally, like, almost nobody knows or remembers that there is built-in controller support for, like, RPG Maker VX Ace. It exists. It's just terrible. So no one ever uses it. But it does exist. And I feel like if you're going to have a game, it's best to, like, have a good combination of being able to choose keyboard or controller, or both, if that's the way they play, which is weird, but there's people who do that. But at the same time, you should try and fully accommodate for one and the other, and not just one over the other. You, sir. Ow. Come on. That's you. Wait, hold on. What's that popped up? It's auto-saved. Levels 1 through 8. Ooh, found a tonic. An energizer. Yeah, I know. It's like I could hit control and... yeah. Which I guess I'll go ahead. Might as well. Energizer. Gobble, 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 gobble! Yo, it's Ororis. Yeah, both sounds good. I don't use controllers usually, but it does no harm to make your games accessible to someone who does prefer a controller. Just increases the audience potential. Yes, but you also have to remember that when it comes to the ergonomics of how your wrists and such work, I type all day, okay? I use a keyboard all day for work, and having controllers that like feel very natural in my hands to hold, it's very wonderful for my carpal tunnel, so... Excuse me, sir. Thank you for dying. Time to eat? I suppose that's a good idea. Uh-oh. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you not dying? Ah. Oh, wait. Oh, I need a pickaxe. Wait, I saw a pickaxe earlier. Can I steal that one? Wolves! In a mine? Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. You know, that was rude. Are you weak to ice, perhaps? Ice. Okay. So, goblins are weak to fire, rats are weak to lightning, and wolves are weak to ice. The more you know. No, I can't steal that one. Mine is technically a cave, and wolves live in caves. You're not wrong. But you're not quite right either. But you're not wrong. And I only say that because it's, from my understanding, mines tend to not have a lot of food or stability. And if there's been essentially too much human smell around, wolves will avoid it. But, I'm not saying it's a terrible thing because of this. I like to point out. Not saying that. I'm just saying it's, hey, this is kind of unleash. What? Not sure how that happened, but I'll take it. F armor bag. So what, I'm just beating them up and then they're crying over here? So when you use an attack, they use leash. Mono dolphin. Wait, what? Mono dolphin of strength. That's silly. Some classes can increase that percentage. Huh. Who speaks Japanese? Not me. I did not take Japanese. Purely because it wasn't really offered, and there are some things like I understand, but not enough to say, oh yeah, I could totally hold a conversation. Because I'm not going to make myself sound like an idiot. Not intentionally, at least. Or not unintentionally. I'd rather intentionally make myself sound like an idiot for the sake of humor. What's this? Veggies. Eh. Smacky wappies. Ow. Excuse me, my good dog. Die. That was a one use, wasn't it? Yep, that was the heal thingy. God dang it. Well, that being said... Oh god, it's rats! I was surprised, but I get to go first. Alrighty. Rat B. Bolt! Yeah. Yeah. You. Ow. Also, to everyone, apologies for the ad. When I start making actual money from this, I plan on essentially trying to buy subscriptions for regular viewers, so that way they will have those and they won't see the ads anymore. But oh, hole's too small for me. Well, I'm sorry, my ass is so fucking big. I can't help it. I like food. Guess I wasn't really supposed to go in here yet, because, you know, I saved the old guy. Which is all I really wanted to do. And you ugly monk, eat fire. Ow. You throw a block at me? Ow. Rudsa, die. No, it's... So, I know there are streamers who do this primarily for money, and honestly, I do this because it's fun. That's the only reason why I do this. I originally only wanted affiliate in order to get the channel points, and that's it. So, once I got that, I was like, oh yeah, that's all I wanted. And I really haven't touched anything else. You do it for the money? You want to know, I don't blame you if you are making a decent amount from it, because I get it. Shit's expensive. You gotta eat. But I got a full-time job. That pays my bills. I do it because it's fun, too. I know the money side is hard. Yeah. I'm gonna turn you into my new rug. Ow. But like, even if I did make enough money from doing this to replace my full-time job, I still would do my full-time job. Purely because, one, I have a good company that I work for, so I actually do kind of enjoy it. And two, that reminds me, skills. I would not have my sanity if I'm constantly having to go back or try and decide, oh man, I need to stream today in order to make sure that I hit a certain threshold for payouts and such. If I don't have to think about that, then I could enjoy streaming. So it doesn't turn it into a job for me. And I don't have to think about it that way. And I could just enjoy streaming. I could just enjoy the game. Increases your hit rate and reduce mana cost by 5. That's probably good. Increases attack by magical intelligence. Chance of being silenced. Fire block. Upgrade your guard to fire block. Gain TP mana while blocking. Resist 10% damage. Or get more powerful spells. I think starting out with a physical overload is good, because that way I can just essentially make sure that I am, one, dealing enough physical damage to begin with, and two, it's going to be a little bit more to heal. I can make myself physically powerful before working on magically. North is to Mount Duma. Oh, I can't go that way just yet. I think we should head that early after. Yeah, okay. I make money from doing stuff I don't necessarily enjoy doing. Hold on. I make money from doing stuff I don't necessarily enjoy doing, while not taking up too much time, and then redirect that money to things I care about. For me, I have a full-time job, but I also have my own business, manage a non-profit, in addition to game dev. I enjoy streaming and game deving, not to have to feel like a job as well. Totally get what you mean. Spellblade can go physical or magical depending on your build and gear. The advanced class branch Magus for magic focus and Slayer for attack focus. Look, I always believe that a good offense is a good defense. So, they can't hurt me if I put them in the ground first. Hello, you. The berries here can cure you from freeze condition. Make sure you buy some from the market at Ariel. I want to take the berries from you then. Another tonic. Herbs. I like how the one lady, it's like, oh, please save my grandpa, and then she doesn't even stick around for me to like get anything from her for saving her grandpa. 'Tis rude by greatness. Hiya, traveler. Think you can help me for a favor? I need wolf pelts. Oh, I think I already have enough wolf. Yeah. Hello, traveler. If you're looking for the mayor, his house is on the east side of town. There's everything that you need to know. You are an NPC, sir. The bread and butter NPC. See, there's an inn. That's an apple tree. Can I take an apple from it? No. We want you to talk to Officer Henry in Gibraltar Barrack. Help Duba become the leading game hub for tomorrow. That sounds like a recruitment drive. The war is taking a toll of a lot of people. I'm glad this village is safe. Ooh. Piece of candy. Sea breeze, tasty fish, and night air. That is Ariel. We are a small village located near Duma Lake. We can play you some songs if you like. No thanks, not this time. So I could go to the inn, or I could try kicking the door in for one of these other places. You've got a star over your head. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Paper. Ooh, draw. Are the bus gone? What bus? What? Really? Okay. So by that logic, you have to choose scissors. Okay, you know what? Screw you, lady. Taking my money like you're the damn tax man. 45%. Armor weapons can fortify it up to +5 with glowstones. Keep in mind that you can only fortify your gear when they are unequipped. Unequipped. PED. The max you can fortify an armor or weapon is up to +5, and fortify this chance increases by the amount of glowstones that you use. Gear will downgrade if you fail. Plenty of glowstones. You can pick that up, obtain them. Keep trying. Always use glowstones to fortify your gear, because the more attempts you do, the better chance you have of upgrading. Ororis, you can disassemble various. Oh, so that's what the hammers are for. Excuse me, sir. Adventure, can you fortify your gear by time? If you have a couple You can do this, you can do that. Crit Maker says not only the thing that you can make stronger. There are cards in the slot you can equip and make stronger. You can find these cards fighting monsters, random events. Tell you what. I will take a mind card. Because it's just like death by tutorials, as I mentioned with other games. You could do this, you could do that. Just like Bird Brunch says. Booster cards obtain funds. You can upgrade your monsters. Booster cards come in many forms. X perimeter stats. Heavy armor. Slots which can't move cards. I like how this tutorial is at least quick, and it shows you, and doesn't over-inundate you with too much information. So that's good. That is good. It's just other things, you gotta be careful with. No. What was he? Are you a diviner? Heavy armors. Magic armors. Light armors. Thought one of these was a diviner. You a diviner? Crafting. Down here, that's the diviner. Oh no, you make potions. I do like me some potions. I don't need any just yet. What do you have to say for yourself? Cancel out a random encounter rate by using stealth potions. Buy from that shop. Could have sworn there was a diviner in here. If I remember correctly, I could only equip magic armor. The armed sword. Yeah, if I recall correctly, I could only... Should probably save. I can't save twice. Game is unplayable. Can't save twice. Yeah, I can only wear magic armors. Don't you know? If you save, you must save twice. Don't really see. Now, I'm at least going to get some boots. I'm at least going to get some boots. Let's go with these ones. Oop. And what do you have to say? Diviner here, Gibraltar and Green Rest. Alright, fine. You, fishy. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Emily, and I can teach you how to fish. Fishing? Fishing is going to make money in Ororis. Before you can go fishing, you'll need bait, contain monsters. Sometimes you need to do this to throw the body in the water. Then wait for a bite. There's a lot amount of money here, so it's recommended that you catch fish and sell them for profit. Fishing is a great way to make money. See that bubbly water over there? Well, there's a sign that you can fish around the body of water. Press enter. Let's give it a try. You should always try something at least once. Wow. That was quick. So the thing is, I like fishing in a lot of games. Like in Stardew Valley, Sea of Thieves. Actually, I play Sea of Thieves more to fish than anything. It's a sardine. I can gain experience from fishing and something to sell. Huh. Do the rock, paper, scissors chest to give you a weapon chest. Fish at the end-shaped map before this town gives better fish. Go with scissors. The only one I haven't tried. I lost. What's the chance that she's going to choose rock again? Really? Really? I think your game is rigged. Okay, that's what, 5 times I tried and she not once chose scissors? Game's rigged. I'm kidding. Monospike of toughness. Ooh, that is a wonderful upgrade. Plus 4 attack and defense and 1 wisdom. So yeah, let's take that. Alright, so I was supposed to, I guess, talk to this guy. Bag is random. Just always guarantee a weapon of your hero. That's good at least. There's noble from Gibraltar. I like it here because how peaceful the place is. I find it funny that I can literally level just by fishing. Land of Barren is characterized by the vast stretches of the desert, which is golden dunes, scorching sun, marsh with arid rocky outcrops, occasional oases. Oases? I believe that's supposed to be oases. Or oasis. Occasional oases that provide the only respite from relentless heat. So you gotta do level 10 by fishing. Yeah. That seems kind of silly, but honestly, something I would probably do. In the heart of Barren lies a mountainous region rich in precious minerals, which has fueled the kingdom's rise as a center of industry and trade. Better get to it. I'm not going to fish my way to level 10. That seems silly. That's the reason why I would do it, just not on stream. The People Baron are known for their hardiness and resourcefulness. They have developed a deep understanding of their environmental, mastering the art and desert survival. Rarely get visitors around here. What is it you need? Just need to know if anything strange happened. Anything strange? Where have you been living lately? The three kingdoms are currently at war with each other. If that's not strange, then I don't know what you're talking about. Have you seen any strange time portals? What are you talking about? I'm not seeing anything as such. Sent by a Father Time himself to investigate. Either you hit your head really hard, or maybe you are very serious about this. I know nothing about time anomalies, however. Try to find that, however, should be lowercase. Try to find a seer named Sorcerer Colin. She might know something about such strange occurrences, if they even exist. Great, we're gonna find her. Truth be told, we have no idea where to find her. Though I might be able to lead you to someone who could know something. I'll need your help in return. Kill. Try to do some world building here and there. World building is always good. If you have the opportunity to world build, then world build. We should accept this proposal. We have no other leads. Let's find the seer named Sorcerer Colin. Is there anything I can do to help? I need to take care of the leader of the goblin tribe that has a hideout to the east of here. They've been harassing our villagers and disrupting cargo routes. One of our food packages from Gibraltar was stolen by the goblins. Could you please help us retrieve it? In return, I'll tell you something about someone who might know where her whereabouts. Water. Must hydrate. Praise Duma. Just make sure you head to the item shop to stock up on equipment and fortify your weapons. Can't underestimate these goblins. There's an outlaw camp just before the goblins camps. Over there you can find a skill trainer who should be able to upgrade your skills. Can't underestimate these goblins. Always be prepared. Good luck. Well, I killed a bunch of them, so I'm pretty sure I can kill some more of them without issue. But just in case, I'm taking your veggies. Because you don't need them. I need them. Your veggies are now mine. But I need those to survive. I don't care. Just like standing in front of someone and angrily eating their potatoes. They're not even cooked potatoes. They're just straight up a normal potato. That's how you assert dominance over someone. Just straight up eat potatoes in front of them. Uncooked, raw potatoes. It's always good to grab things when you see them. Yeah, okay, so that bird moving, that looks more natural. So I don't know why all the other ones are so slowly moving around. See what I mean? Between those two birds? I'd fix that. Yeah, I'm going to the skill trainer. Because upgrading the hamstring actually is a really good idea. Oh, hey, there's... Whereas each class has skills that can be constructed. Why is this text box so different from all the others? They should be in the tutorial box stuff, not this. Skill construction allows you to add state effects or other properties to skill. Later on in the game, you will gain more properties, more new properties that you can add to skills such as damage buffs, defense, and others. Each class have their own unique properties and skills that can be customized. To construct a skill, simply talk to the skill trainer with this icon. Construct skill. You can find construct skill trainers in capital city military camps. Is this a pick? No, it's not. You. Hail, traveler! I can upgrade your core technique and make them stronger. Wow, this is an underdeveloped screen. At least it is clear as to what I am doing. So we can put freeze, burn, calculation based on intelligence. Based by target move. So we're going to attack increase. Let's go with strength because there's always the chance that I'll fight something that is resistant to fire. Really, Bird Bunch? Really? Just gonna straight up bully me? Okay. This upgrades the real hamstring. Look, I'll have you know, I can do this. No, no. I was wondering when someone was going to start bullying me with these things. Alright. Both are set to 25. Get my feet spaced right because I don't want to fall all the way down, all the way up. 1. 2. Surprised it was you, Bird Bunch. 3. Normally it's Storm. 4. Or Rem. 5. Or Chaos. 6. But I can do this. 7. I can do this. 8. 9. 10. We East Asians are expert at bullying. That's not fair. It's kind of our thing. I do appreciate it, though, because I actually do. Part of the reason why I have those is for the whole purpose of making sure I stay active. So that way I am not just sitting in my chair all day. Did I get any more? No, I didn't get any more points. Up for a spar. Come look at my wares before battle. What do you have? You just have potions. No signs of ambush. Ooh, an item. Ooh, an item. At least you didn't make some sort of weird design choice like making it to where if you bump into someone you talk to them automatically. Because that would be a weird thing to do, don't you think, Sai? I don't want to play Triple Triad. I'm not saying it's a bad design choice. I'm just saying it's a weird design choice to do that. Still want to push you into the water just because. So pretty much I got to get to the next town before I can have the fun time of demystifying stuff or identifying gear. So I guess I'll just wait till I get to the next town. Oh god, it's rats! Bolt! I always find that, like, the idea, like, don't be wrong, those are some big rats. Those are obviously ROUSs, rodents of unusual size. But at the same time, well, how is it smacking them with my sword finally kills them, but originally didn't, and I had to hit it with lightning to get them. You probably want to, once you find out about his quest, push him into the lake. You know, I feel like that's how it should be. I get a quest from him, his quest is annoying, or just, like, downright pisses me off. I want to put my boots square in his ass and send him into the water. I feel like that is a fair trade-off, don't you? If the quest giver is annoying, or just terrible in general, I should be allowed to put my foot in their butt. And I mean like full-on heel. The old man in Ariel has a quest chain that involved him. You should probably get that. Oh! It's this thing again. Ooh. 440, that's some damage. I got a magical stone. Time to eat. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. You just cooked up some shiitake mushrooms. That probably smells pretty good. How much does a normal attack get you now? Oh, cool. Almost 10? Almost 10 what? Almost $10? Almost 10.50? Oh, almost level 10. Almost 10.25? I need about 350 from y'all if you don't mind. I'm kidding. Yep. Rat. Behold, my name is Guys, the rat catcher. Oh, really? That one didn't die? There we go. Oh. Actually, now that I mentioned shiitake mushrooms, that actually does sound really good. I wonder where I can get some of those. Where can I get a frickin'... Oh, it's literally a full-on one-time use. Where I can get a pickaxe. Actually, you know what? As we say, save often. Save twice. Even though I can't really save twice because there's no 2 save spots. Oh. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Oh, someone messaged me. I was not aware someone messaged me. It's nothing important. People wondering if I was going to be playing Sea of Thieves tonight. But I'm not gonna, because I don't need to. As I was saying, still can't save twice, because I don't have 2 save slots. I want 2 save slots. So they have 2 different playthroughs. I want like multiple save slots for a single playthrough. Humans all the way here. Attack! Oh man, you are extra ugly. Actually, you kind of remind me closer to that of a bugbear. Also, can be afflicted with status effects. Each class of the elements there's an advantage, but once a character is afflicted with that status, after recovery, they will be immune to that same status for the next 6 turns. Make sure you cycle status effects accordingly to get advantage in the boss fight. Be careful, because enemies can cause afflict status effects upon you as well. Huh. Yeah, but I only get 2. That's also another complaint. But if I want to, start over and do a different one up to a certain point, that way I can better get an idea as to like which one I really want to do. The only reason why I do 1 save slot is to prevent save scum, because there are RNG in this game when upgrading weapons. No, I remember that being a conversation. Buggo! Ow. And I do agree with the whole going against save scumming. There's still technically save scumming that I could do if I wanted to. Not gonna. But I totally could. Stone 1. Ow. Haha, ow. Would you like a fire? Okay. I am going to potion because fuck you, Mr. Gobbo. No, I get that there's, special circumstances to where, someone might try and, like, essentially save, open, reload, save, open, reload. I get that. Ow. Can I get on the stun? Nope. How about a frost? Nope. Alright, I don't need magic anymore, I guess. Ow. Hamstring ya. I don't need magic to beat your butt. Ow. Hamstring. But I like to point out, human is strong. Gobby surrender. Gobby gets it. Gobby surrender. You can have these foods back. Students have their unique passive skills to learn. Stab semblance. Since I already did this stuff. Character strength first determine whether stats to play the screen. However, some stats provide hidden boosts to certain other stats in the game. For instance, luck stat affects the character's critical rate, and agility affects the character's evasion rate. For every 10 luck, 1% crit, and every 1% of it for every 10 agility. It still feels a little tutorial heavy, but at the same time, some of the tutorials aren't too terrible because they're not so much information. So I'd probably find like easier ways of condensing them or breaking them up, or making them easier to reference back to. Let's head back to the aerial rail. Put it next to the calendar. Oh, I got the hiccups for some reason. God dang. Also, save. Item. Weapon bag. Open. Tet Hunter of Toughness. Load. Open. Mono Fleming Sorcery. So yeah, the argument of not having multiple save spots to prevent saves coming for this particular thing, it's defeated by this. So, like, I could just keep doing this until I get one that I kind of like. So, I have no idea what that one is. I can't even equip it. But yeah. I just keep doing this until I get one that's got like the stats I want. I don't want a staff, I want a sword. I'm a spell sword. I want a sword. Duodorcus Circe. I can't wield that either. I did it for a bit, and now I legitimately want a better weapon now, because... Try as Zweihander of Speed. I still can't wield it. The weapon I had the first time was the one I wanted, and I did this for a bit, and now I can't get a weapon I can use. Oh, what have I done? I fucked myself. It's only through Tet Phlegm of Fortune. Okay, this is the last time. If I don't get an actual, like, sword, I'm just gonna go on with the adventure. Hey, I got a sword. Is it a sword that I can use? It is a sword that I can use. However, it is worse than what I have. Dang it, that's what I get for doing a bit. What about armor? Another mono dolphin. I'm trying to say, there are some weird names for things. Pendolphin of Shell. Why is it called a dolphin? Is that an actual, like, piece of armor or something? Oh, I can tell. Look at the name. It's in red. So attack goes down a little bit, but defense, intelligence, and wisdom go up. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I was doing it for a bit. I screwed myself over. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to continue on. So I'll only point out, it doesn't control terribly with the controller. So I've not encountered something I have to do with the keyboard that I can't do with the controller other than hitting control for, like, healing without going to the, you know, the rest of the, or without going through the rest of the menus. The mono part-time experience. Oh, boy. Oh, I hit that again. I legitimately aggravated myself, though. I legitimately aggravated myself because I had a good weapon and I screwed myself over. And yeah, I do see the defense because, like, I took way less damage than I normally do. Oh, ambush. Oh god, it's more rats! I need an AoE for these things. Oh, I wasted a critical! That is a major defense boost. They were doing like 1 damage only. So yeah, if I was really going to save scum things, I would have opened one thing until I got like a red item, saved it, and then started opening up another one until I got another red item, and then saved it. Any game that you have the ability to save at any time, you will have saves coming. Just gonna say that. It's the kind of save scum I wanted to prevent. Yeah, there's no preventing that. The second you gave your players the ability to save, you allowed it. Okay, it does not control that well with the analog stick. It controls much better with the D-pad. Yeah, Birdboat's lurking. He's probably saving up more points to try and bully me more. Which is fine, I get it. He's helping me with my training, that's all. I'll just find some way of getting him back whenever he's playing Street Fighter, that's all. I just remembered something. I don't need you, so I'm going to disassemble you. I don't need... No, I'm still wielding you. Body. I don't need you. That window doesn't... I think I fixed something. I found something else you need to fix. This pop-up window should be in the forefront, but it's not. It's the white line on my beard. No, I actually have gray hairs in my beard in that exact spot. So that is quite literally gray hairs in my beard. And as I get more gray, as my girlfriend drives me to have more gray, I am going to start adding more gray to my image here. So yeah, as I get old, I'm just gonna... Why was there a color shift suddenly? That was weird. Oh, because of the time. Received help. We were very grateful. As promised, here's some cash for your travel. I almost forgot. I almost forget, but take this with you as well. It's dangerous out there, and this travel gear will allow you to store enough ration for 2 people. Tent gear. Helps village tremendously. Hope the rewards are enough. Thank you. Go to Gibraltar and find an old friend of mine named Mino. If there is anything strange that's been happening around Duma, he will know about it for sure. He should be able to tell you more about the sorcerer Colin. You can find him hanging out by the bar in downtown Gibraltar. Hope you... my tongue. Oh, gotcha. My best friend for fully gray beard at 25. I started getting grays when I was 13. Apparently it's a genetic thing. Like a weird genetic lottery that you could start getting grays at an early age. But yeah, I started getting grays when I was about 13. I had little patches in my hair. And then when I started getting facial hair, I had like 1 or 2 that just been there for all of eternity. And then over this last year, due to all of the stress and just getting old, I started getting more grays in my beard. And I thought, that's fine. I'm not too particularly worried about that. And then my girlfriend mentioned how she really likes the fact that I'm going gray and that she would like to see me with salt and pepper or even close to white hair. And, yeah, I'm not going to say no to her, so... It's great. Maybe now we can start recruiting people to join us and help us with our journey. Gibraltar is the capital city of this region. Let's see what awaits us there. Pretty much now, to explore Doom, be aware that some areas might contain strong monsters. Make sure you have the right equipment to tackle it. Ororis, party members are optional and not related to the main quest. Therefore, you can only obtain them by exploring the world. Some party members have to complete side quests, while others can only be recruited by selecting the right dialogue options. So, trying to find them all. Let's be off. Woo! I'm free to explore as I... Ah, damn it, these people. Orlick, Ulrich, Demon Sludge, Balathel. I feel like that whole / Demon Balathel is not needed, because we know who he is, but eh. Speak of mine. Advisor Ulrich. We have sightings of a strange light beam from the sky that fell somewhere near the Ariel village. Strange light, you say? Yes, sir. It appears that strange light beam was seen near Ariel village. That is the scout report for today, sir. Dismissed. Yes, sir. Strange light from space. Surely that is not something that he warned me of, is it? Should I take this seriously? Vaughn! At your command, master. I want you to kidnap the mayor of Maya village and cause a scene. If nothing happened, proceed to kill her. Let's bait the rabbit out, shall we? This human body is starting to giving me the ick. Do this quickly. Do not question my command. It will be done. First preparation is almost complete. As long as there is no interference, this timeline is ours. Call it foreshadowing, but I get the distinct feeling that because someone decided, oh, I want to undo everything that I've fixed to save my baby boy and doomed all the rest of the timeline, that now, hey, what do you have? Doom specials. It's sausage. That they created the person who's able to manipulate time, and now they're keeping that kid miserable in order to maintain a timeline in which they succeed. Which, if that's the case, dick move. But at the same time, well played. Also, I like how everything is dark because it's nighttime, but you should probably add light sources, and this fire should be giving off a light source. Just saying. What was I doing in here? There was something I wanted. There was something I wanted. Ooh, what's you? Self-protection. Yeah, I can upgrade my armor. Is that what I wanted to do? No, I remember what I wanted. I think you have it. So he has lockpicks. I wanted a mining pick. Get a couple lockpicks. Fortify. Why can't I... Oh, I think I just lost it. That's right. Yeah. I think I just used my one thing on accident because... No, I still have a magic stone. Mystic orb. Yeah, I think I lost it. Whoopsie daisies. It's like... This isn't... Yeah. So, like, if I want this, I have to use my actual mouse and keyboard and not what I want to use. Nah. I would definitely fix that to where if there isn't at least autosave at the door. Yeah, let's try it. I would fix that to where if there isn't at least 2 items that... Oh no, I think it already autosaved. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. So, fix that to where if they don't have at least 2 items there in the proper spots, that they can't do it. That'll save that, you know, in the future. I don't think I ever got into the inn. We want you. I don't want to talk to it. Ralph! Venture into the cave, a giant spider helping us when we were ambushed by monsters. My life to that creature. A friendly monster. Hey, lady. Want to not pay some taxes? That's a big bug. It will be priority. Yeah, probably a good idea. The warriors brought prosperous trade to our small village. The soldiers are rationed more than ever. Cooking. Ooh. Foods provide stat buffs. That's pretty good. Let's see. I didn't go in here. Door's locked. What, do they lock up at night? Yes, old man. Just stand here and yell, asking for help. What do you want? Hello, Robert. Hello, Richard. I need your help. Someone stole my expensive wedding ring yesterday, and I need it back. Reported this to the guards, but they can't help me due to the many crime reports that have been going on around Duma. Sure. Thank goodness. My prayer's been answered. I was mugged yesterday during my travel to Green Rest. Drive the road by night. Maybe the bastard will show up. There's some cards to account. It's a day-night cycle. Most civilian houses tend to be locked. Okay, so yeah. I'm out at sea, limited internet, have to dip in and out. Why are you out at sea? Is that your job? Why do I keep using the analog stick when I know that it doesn't control as well? Why are you... You should go home. Stop staring at the berries. Or eat the berries. Don't eat too many of the berries, you'll poop terribly. Fishing vacation. That actually sounds pretty awesome. Me and the girlfriend tried fishing over the weekend. It didn't really work out. It was too cold for her, which is unfortunate. I bet it was you. Let me stab you in the back. Anyways. It's on the way to Green Rest, which I think, considering the way that the signs were, is not anywhere near here. Because north is Mount Duma. Push it with you. Yeah. This way. Have to go down. I figured it out. Anyone up for a spa? Hello, my good sir. Would you want to do a quick spa? It would be great for our experience. Sure. Here we go. How dare you strike a similar pose to me? Hamstring! Ooh. Ow! You dick. Well, in that case, 2 could play that game. Or not. Ow. How about some Frosty? Haha. Burn it up. Special hamstring. God, that defense boost is amazing. I actually try to jolt again. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. He might be kind of hard. Enjoy this and be safe. Bird Bunch. Yes. Pen armor is very nice. I've already hurt myself grabbing urchins. Why would you grab... You know what? It's a fishing trip. You know, that makes sense. I don't know why I was going to be upset as to why you're grabbing urchins. It's part of the fun. Hope that'll help you on your journey. You were a good fight, sir. Maybe we should go back and beat that other guy. Oh, I could go down there and fish. I was wondering what was down there. West is Green Rest. So no, you have a spare... I don't know, I've tried them taking the Green Rest to trade them with permanent stat blocks. Right. Okay, now there's... I want... Ah! Oh, I had to go down more. Show you the Baldur Gate-esque wharf while when I'm back. Excuse me, you overgrown rodent. By the way, they're Waker wolves. Damn bleed effects. Boulder Gate-esque wharf when I'm back. I kind of want to see that, to be honest. I really liked... Ooh, finally! Fireball! I was hoping that would be an AoE. But you know what? I will take not being an AoE. Excuse you. Oh. Heal. Should probably also center that animation because I just realized it was off. And what is that? What is that? Something is moving there. I think that's supposed to be a water tile. I'm not sure. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. You look like a thief. Prepare to be punched. Any Maker Roulette 10. Proceed. What? How did you know that I was here? I wear green just to blend in with the trees, but I guess that only works once. It's not really hard to find you. Whatever, mate. Times are tough because of the war. Give me what you got. That is a water tile that I noticed? Okay. I saw movement. I was like, what the heck was that? Let's see. I should open with hamstring. Whew. 4 hits. How about a jolt? He resisted. Interesting. Well, let's see how he feels about this. Oh. He does a lot of damage, even with the defense boost. Which means I need to find the right one. Would you like a boom? Whoopsies. I think I blew up the ring too. Okay, you're strong, I get it. Please let me live. Need to return the ring you stole. Oh, that, huh? Well, I already sold that ring to some rich guy. Tell me where I can find him. Hangs out by a small pond near the Goblin hideout just south of the North Duma military camp. Thank you. Sorry, but I need the Z to feed my family. Times are tough after the war. Please let me go. The good in me says you must pay for your crimes. But the bad in me says fuck capitalism. I'll never forget this. Please take this as my way of saying thanks. Poisons. I feel good about what I did. Duo Phlegm with Shell. You've got some weird weapon names. I'm gonna point that out. Now you're gonna talk to me about the goblin. Yeah, I figured when he said some rich guy by the pond, that hangs out near a pond. Like, I know exactly who I'm gonna put my foot into. And that lady still didn't come back to give me any kind of reward for saving her grandpa. Rude lady. There he is. Excuse me, my good sir. May I make love to your chest with my sword? Need something? Believe you bought a ring the other day? What of it? It's mine now. I need the ring to wed my newly beloved. I will need it back. It belonged to someone. That is a problem. What about this? I will give you the ring if you buy it for me for 1,500. Pay it. Beat him. Fuck this. Let's beat him. Bad choice, friend. Don't you know the military camp is nearby? Guards! What's going on here? Being mugged by the stranger. Help. Stand aside, civilian. We'll handle this. Oh. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. You give the poor guy the blame. Alright. I'm killing you first. Ow. 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 Excuse me. Good thing for potions. Okay, sir, I'm going to need you to die. Whew. That's cutting it close. Ow. Okay, that defense down kind of sucks. That defense down sucks a lot. Ow. Ow. I think I brought... I have plenty of these potions. Should probably buy some more. You just burned to death. Thank you. Alright, you. Hamstring. Jolt. Fireball. Hamstring. Whew. Okay. That was admittedly tougher. Okay. Well, I'm okay. That just happened. The ring. Okay. Here, take it. Thank you. That's a sapphire ring. You know, sapphires tend to be very valuable. Does the old guy really need his wedding ring back? I mean, it's kind of his own fault for being mugged to begin with, but you know. No, do the right thing, give it back to him. Why are you still there? You. Give him back the ring. Have your ring. We have no much this meant to me. Please take this compensation. It's all I have. So if I bought it, I'd still be in the hole of 1,000. I'll stab him later. That's her job, kind of. What, to stab people? Disassemble. Alright, now on to Green Rest or Gibraltar. Because, actually I was gonna... Oh, you're right. I could probably learn an AoE now. No. I'm just short. Well, first things first. Alchemy. Tonic. Potions. Wait, who do I talk to about crafting? No. I don't want that. No. Okay, I need a way of skipping. There's no means of skipping this. Okay. Really? Really? Storm? Really? Alright, so is that all of them that you're gonna is that all you're gonna do, Storm? Is that all your points? Monospec of shell. You got any more points you want to spend at this moment? What enough? Another one of those. So less defense, but more agility, wisdom, and intelligence. Ran out of points that I can use. Back to lurking. Bullied. Straight up bullied is what's happening to me. Alright, I guess I'll do this real quick. Okay. So, 10 25-pound squats, 5 25-pound curls, and 10 squats. Alright. Oh, so weights first. Space my feet properly. Back straight. Keep it straight. All the way down. 2. 3. I'm gonna bully people so hard. 4. When I get the chance. 5. I will have my revenge. 6. I will have it. 7. 8. 9. 10. Alright. Now 5 25-pound curls. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Go. I'm gonna have a drink real quick first, and then I'm gonna do those last 10 squats. This is what happens to me every stream. People bully me in one way or another. You know, it's my own doing. I'm the one who set it up. It's my own doing, no one to blame but myself. Alright, regular squats. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Look at guys staring at me doing squats. 6. Weirdo. 7. 8. 9. 10. Sorry guys, it would never work. You're not pretty enough for me. Never mind the fact that I'm already in a committed relationship, guys. It's just, you're not pretty enough, okay? You're 6 out of 10, and I'm only ever sleeping with an 8 out of 10, and everyone's a 6 out of 10, except for my girlfriend. She's an 11. Alright. Oh, I need to catch my breath a little bit. Why do I get bullied? By my own flesh and blood. I love you too, Storm. Oh, it's a child! Let me throw you! Come here! Why are you just running into me? Why can't I hit the child? Ugh. Is the new update going to break the save data? That is a good question. No. That is a great answer. Because there's been too many times that I've played any kind of indie game out there to where it's like, oh hey, yeah, we've got a new version of the game. And I gotta start over because it just deletes all of my save data. So I need to go to the Gibraltar bar. That's way down this way. Oh hey, I have a lockpick now. So I could go this way. Come here. Be like an MMO, I'll patch and update as it goes on. I think that's good and bad. Not the whole patching and update. I think that's good. Patching and update's always good. Treating it like an MMO can sometimes be bad, though. Because of how much work that actually goes into MMOs. Ha, fuck you, big rat. Oh. Is there like a sound? There's not. Oof. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I only bought 2. Yeah, I should probably go back and buy more. I have plenty of money. They're like 50 each. But there's like no indication on the lockpick if I'm even remotely close to the right spot. Because like I gotta point out with like Skyrim, if you turn the volume all the way up, which I don't really advise, but if you turn the volume all the way up, you can faintly hear the clicking of the tumblers inside the lock when you are trying to lockpick. Am I really going to go all the way back for lockpicks? Yeah, I might as well. $15 or $20. That's probably a good idea. It'd be great if one of you people in here sold me a pickaxe. Because I know some ore that's waiting to get harvested. But no, you guys won't give me a pickaxe. You're stingy. Am I okay with the AI arts? Sort of. And I say sort of because I did mention this some on Blue Sky earlier today. As far as using AI art as a placeholder, I see that there is nothing wrong with that because it is supposed to be a placeholder. At the same time, I do remember a day and age where... This is not the direction I wanted to go. I do remember a day and age where if you had, like, essentially a work in progress art or just a temporary placeholder, it was like, for a person, it was an outline of the person that's, like, colored gray and, like, WIP written on the face. Or for other assets, it was a very rough sketch of what the person might be like, or so on. I remember those days fondly because they showed that, oh hey, yeah, it's a work in art, a work in progress, it will eventually be done, this is only temporary, but here's a rough idea what they're going to look like. And it gave a much more personal touch to it. You don't get that with AI art. Might remove them, but to be honest, I actually like them. To look at, they are fine. The problem is the moment that you start making something that is published and for a wide audience, you need to understand that there is a lot of contention when it comes to it. Because there are people in the game dev community, just not in the RPG Maker community, but the game dev community as a whole, that will work with you. Be it for art, for coding, for what have you. And even if you're not able to pay them up front, you can honestly work with a lot of them in regards to, like, hey, do you take royalties? Or hey, do you take payment plans? So there's a lot that goes into it that a lot of people don't consider about. Okay. Oh. Oh, got a glowstone. Origin of magic in Ororis. Before the War of Dark, magic doesn't exist in Ororis. The realm of Ororis, magic was not existent until the emergence of the Dark Lord and the events leading up to the War of the Dark. The arrival of the Dark Lord and his 5 powerful crystals changed the course of history by introducing magic to the mortal realm. As the 3 nations united their forces to combat the Dark Lord and his powerful demons, the 3 legendary heroes of old rose to the occasion. Through their valor, skill, and unwavering determination, these heroes embarked on a perilous quest to retrieve the crystals that fueled the Dark Lord's dark magic. The gathering and analysis of the 5 crystals have unlocked a new level of understanding and knowledge for the people, enabling them to tap in and experience the realm of magic. With the defeat of the Dark Lord and the restoration of peace, the people of Ororis embraced the use of magic for noble purposes. The newfound availability of magic became a catalyst for positive change and development in the realm. I imagine it also became a terrible, terrible time. Oh, can I take that? No. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. There's a hole in the floor. And there's this portal. Time disruption anomaly. What this tells me is that whatever or whoever disrupted the time anomaly has been here before. The whispers we hear right now are the sound of the people that used to live here. No one can hear the whispers and see the portals except for us, of course. In another timeline, these are the voices of the past. I wonder what happened here. Reach through the portal. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? The prince is dead and Duma royal family is basically just a hostage to them. Must be someone that can help. I need to tell the people about the truth and what really happened that night. Wait, someone is here. That can't be. I never tell anyone. Well, I never tell this hideout to anyone else. I'm a nobody. Why would anyone come here? You of all people should know that time flies over us, but leaves its shadow behind. Time flies over us? What do you mean? Who are you? Show yourself. Oh, he dead. Oh, so just gonna play it again? Okay, yeah. But yeah, he did. Ooh. Let's go. Buster Sword. Ooh, got a level out of that. I am now level 12, which means I can officially eat a cheeseburger. Come here, dog boy. Wow. You actually survived one hit? Yep, Mamal save before use glowstone, I guess. Or Mamal. God dang it. I wasn't paying attention. Manual save before the glowstone, I guess, to avoid the bug. Yep. At least until you figure that out. How to fix that. Unleash! Fire pillar! Alright, so I did that. Which is a nice little bit of world building. So that's good. So other people were aware of what was going on. And it looks like they were tracked down and moided in order to prevent them from spreading the truth. Who are you? Hello, Fred. You seem rather new here. Do you need anything? Weapon. This is what you call variance weapons. Variance gears only drops with trash mobs. Their grade goes from mono, pen, with pen being the highest tier. First prefix mono just means that one of your random stats will be received. The weapon, the duo would be 4 to 6, and so on and so forth. The perfect weapon would be a pen prefix. A favorable stat on top of a suffix. Okay, so that makes sense. So that's how the stat things work. What are you doing? Don't forget to upgrade your equipment. Slot your card in them. For the king. Attack knows when we're going to go next. Missed the days when all 3 continents were peaceful. Ooh, item. Ooh, piece of candy. The tutorial, but it's already tutorial heavy itself. It is. And that's something you have to like really be careful with, is burdening your players with too much information. Because at some point they're just going to make it go in one ear and out the other, but then you also have to think about if they essentially go through all of the tutorials, that it will kill the flow for them to enjoy the rest of the game. So I need to go to Gibraltar. South Waker Woods. Gibraltar's this way. What did you think about skill elements? Oh my god, no! Shut up! I don't need to talk to you. You can be silent, Mr. Helmet Head. Also... No, never mind. It's my imagination. Thought I'd noticed something else. Why are you crying? Oh no, he's playing music. I thought he was crying. You're gonna rock, paper, scissors me. Play simple roll. Oh, this. Oh. I think I remember seeing this. Ooh. Seven out of 8. Many games. Yep, I remember this. Many games that might give me items. I got some items. Duo Rhino Fortune. I do have to ask though, what is with the names of the gear? Like, So I get this one like Mono Spike, Tri-Spike. I get that. But why is this called a Dolphin? And why is this called a Rhino? No, I get that. I picked that up in the sense that some of the other gear that I found, I could only equip the Dolphins because that's magic gear. But why is it called a Dolphin? And why is it called Rhino? That's the part I don't get. What are you? Special accessories. Ooh. Increase attack thrown randomly. Will gain a random secondary stat upon purchase. Ooh. Yes. I can wear 2 rings too. Just trying to be creative with the names. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I'm not saying it's bad. I want to make very clear that I'm not saying it's bad. It's just something that's different. So, oh hey, it's one of those. No, I'm not touching that crystal. It's fortifying. I will come back to you in a moment. I want to find the diviner first. Oh. Runic leather. Let's just go ahead and burn through all of this. Woo! You need to find a way of making... It's expensive. Yeah, but you need to find a way of like making it to where I can do like a batch at a time. I feel like that would be better. Oh. Ran out of stuff to identify. That's fine. So, let's see. Nothing there. More defense, but -1 to everything else. Or more attack, but -1 to everything else. I feel like the -1 is not terrible, so let's go with that. Nothing for the head. Nothing I'm going to replace. Nothing there. Sorcery, 3% on purchase. So, ring that increases attack, -1 to defense, but +4 to intelligence. -3. Disassemble. 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 I still have nothing for my head. Oh, cool. I got another pen, but it's for something I can't wear. Disassemble. 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 Oh yeah, I'm not going to disassemble them yet. I am definitely going to see if I can find someone who could put them on. And be my lovely little meat shield. I don't need to take attacks. You're going to take attacks for me. So, let's see. I'm just going to equip the short sword for now. Save. Save twice. Fortify. Gotta go to mouse and keyboard. So the equipment is going to be the weapon, Tri-Spike. Fortify material, the glowstone. Fortify. close to... no, it's not. Future crystals want to know what monsters... okay. Oh, look at all that green! Oh yeah, I'm saving. And I believe that is a good spot to call it, as it's now 10:30 Eastern. I have to do 5 more 10-pound curls first. So 1, 2, 2. Okay, both at 10 pounds. Let's do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Save. Again, just be safe. Title. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. So, welcome back. I just did the 5 curls real quick. I was saying that's a good spot to stop for tonight because we've been streaming for a little over 2.5 hours at this point. I do once again appreciate everyone who's come by. While I am essentially stopping this one for tonight, I will again probably be streaming tomorrow, but it will be a different game, and then Monday it'll be back to Star Shift. Wednesday we'll be back to this, and then Thursday might end up being like a rotating thing as well. But it really depends on everything. We will see. And yeah. Oh. Anyways, everyone, I appreciate all of you, every last one of you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for chatting in my stream. I've enjoyed the game so far. I do agree with that. There are some things that, you know, do need corrections, but it is what it is. And I hope all of you have a wonderful evening, wherever in the world you are. Stay safe, and remember, it's only evil if you filled their shoes with mayonnaise. Laters, everybody.